Rappers be talking about, I got your bitch. Instagram got your bitch. Instagram got your bitch. Like, I'm sorry, I know my Christian scorecard just went down for using a profane piece of language.
So if we're dating and I never post you, that's okay.
Yeah.
You're lying. Why must you lie?
No. Okay, no.
That like a lot of the times, people who do that, they love being in a relationship more than they love being in the relationship.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
They just like having a fucking boyfriend.
Because now, when you become a social media couple and when things don't go well, people expect to know what happened.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What happened? Who messed up?
There you go.
And I know if
Yeah, sure.
if shit hits the fan, shit.
Who you want to say shit?
All right, shit.
Unpopular opinions.
If when you were single, you had so many female friends and you would go out on dates with them as like double dates and all those things, and then now that we're together, you're still posting those things, it's kind of gonna make me feel like, what do you mean? Why are you posting such things? So it's just about like respect, honestly.
I think for me it's, yeah, I mean social media do you, but I agree, don't be ignorant. Don't post. Think about it, right? Social media things ramp up very quickly, right? And I don't want to be associated with somebody who just posted like probably the most dumbest, that just put, because they'd be like, that's your girl.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like, that's your girl.
Enough strength right there.
That's it. So, no, it definitely does. It does matter, but I'm also very sensitive about people that post. You can see somebody's posting just for clout, like
True.
like that's also like
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Joe?
I feel always about that, right? So I think one, before you, I used to be very careless about what I used to post, right? I used to think that it didn't matter, show my personality, da 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 da. But like she said, like I've got a business, there's different personalities that you've showcased in different areas of your life. It's called, I think they call it code switching or something like that, right? You are not who you are at home as you are in your business, as you are in front of clients, as you are in front of friends and family, as you are in front of lovers. So how people know you should kind of reflect online. And so I used to be very careless about what I used to post. So what I would advise is, now I only started doing it, but I hate doing it. Like show certain people certain things, And I think when it comes to a relationship, please know your person's personality, because like as much as your girl might get that call like, hey, did you see what your man posted? You also don't want your girl to be texting you about what you posted, because she should be like, yeah, but that's just how that nigga is. You know what I mean? Because like, I won't lie, like if you have me on my personal WhatsApp, I have a crazy sense of humor. People look at me like, this guy crazy, But if you're gonna be in my personal life, you have to know that, because I don't want you to feel always when you see it. You feel me? So if you're the kind of person who has a personality that they showcase out there, make sure that the person you're with knows that. Make sure that the business that you're trying to portray knows that. Make sure so many people know certain things about you, and don't always allow people into your personal things. See, posting can get very personal, so don't always allow. Sometimes protect your money by blocking your clients.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So,
Okay, cool. We're gonna react
protect your
to a video.
relationship by blocking your girl.
We're gonna react to a video. And after you react to this video, we're just gonna go into the dark side of relationships and social media real quick. I hope we have time quickly, so just quickly do it, and then go.
Rappers be talking about, I got your bitch. Instagram got your bitch. Instagram got your bitch. Like, I'm sorry, I know my Christian scorecard just went down for using a profane piece of language. You ain't got your Instagram, got all y'all, because they going to do it for the gram before they do it to you. They going to send a picture to the gram before they send it to you. Social media doing more to hurt families than it is to help families, and families are the key to health.
Yeah.
Real quick one.
So now, obviously, y'all saw that, right? Kanye said Instagram got your bitch, right? We wanted to ask the girls now, who looks for more clout on the gram? Is it y'all or is it us? Does Instagram really got y'all like that? Are y'all gonna do it more for the gram than you'll do
Who
it?
sees the pictures first, the gram or your boy?
boys, so definitely Instagram. But
in general, yeah.
I definitely run my pictures past my people, whoever my people
Same.
are. Like, ew, look at the shoot that I just did. These are the pictures I'm gonna post, or like, help me with a caption, or whatever, really. But I start off somewhere before I go to the gram, or I could just go straight to the gram and surprise people. Yeah. I don't think it means that Instagram got me or anything like that.
Yeah.
So if your guy asked you to like, yo, listen, you know the stuff you post, chill on that. Are you gonna chill on that?
Did he meet me and I was posting the stuff?
Regardless,
Already?
yeah, regardless. But
Yeah,
he's your guy.
so
he's the
he
leader of the
decided
relationship,
to
right?
stay knowing what I post.
Exactly.
There's no way it's changing.
So Kanye's right
What
there.
is she
Instagram got
doing
you.
in the gym?
Instagram got your.
No!
Kanye's right there.
No.
Instagram got your big.
No.
I think
that-
you just definitely have to have a valid reason for me to stop. Like, it would really have to be
What
valid.
constitutes as a valid reason?
It depends on what I'm posting after all. Like, if I'm posting things like half naked pictures, for instance, right? If he doesn't feel comfortable with his hand showing, you know, her body on Instagram and
Yes.
stuff, give me a valid reason why I should stop.
Why does he need to give you a valid reason for you to stop?
No, guys.
Isn't a valid reason that
That
if you
he's
post
uncomfortable.
yeah, for one, I'm uncomfortable, and if you post that, you're gonna attract what I already have. Meaning
But
you're gonna
you-
attract men. You already have a man. What are you putting that
But
on?
you saw me. You decided to DM me, knowing that my page was like that.
I saw a car. I decided to go buy that car. Can anyone just come and start driving my car too?
So
Not
so
the
I got,
same thing. It's not the same thing because
let me-
a car
let me
is an
think.
inanimate object.
No,
that
no.
After
What-
you buy it,
what I'm trying to
it
say,
does not
what
have
I'm trying to
its own
depart from,
opinion.
what I'm trying to depart from is a point of attraction. Because you said you saw me like that. Of course, I saw you like that. That's what attracted me. Of course, right? Now that we're in a relationship, there are certain ethics that I believe that we need to go through in order for us to grow. Unless we are dating for no reason. If you're just dating for no reason, it's fine. But if there's like going to be a purpose to the way you guys are moving in your relationship, then surely there's going to be guidelines. And if he starts off by saying, listen, I know that I met you like this, but because I've seen, also, let's be honest, who's going to get more DMs? If he puts out a shirtless pic, is he getting more DMs than you? If you put out a pic of you in your bikini looking fine as hell? Hell no. So he's obviously feeling uncomfortable that you are still on the marketplace, so to speak, even though he already got you. That's why I use the car analogy,
So-
because I saw it on the marketplace and I took it off. That doesn't mean now because I'm cruising down, you see me with my nice Porsche, that you can also get into my nice Porsche. You feel me?
my flip side is that I don't think to your point, like, because now me asking you to stop doesn't mean now you must delete your history of those pictures as well, because you may stop now, but it's still there on the gram. I can still, I can go on the gram, I can
Exactly. Exactly.
go. So right,
Yeah.
so for me, it's a futile exercise to ask you to stop doing something, because then I'm pretty much asking you to remove the entire history.
Yeah.
If you're not removing the entire history, then for me
I
it's a
don't know
futile
about
exercise.
that.
Because
like, I've
seriously,
seen girls, right, who like, they used to post like bikini, and then as soon as they got into a relationship, from then on, everything just became
But it's
so
still there.
kosher.
But it's still there.
It's still there.
Same thing.
Yeah, I don't think it's the same thing.
I think
I think
feel
it's different because
two ways
then
about
now
that.
you know the difference between what level she's at. When she was single, she could do whatever the hell she wanted. When she wasn't, you see it. She's more conservative. She thinks about him more. She thinks about how she represents him more. It's a sign of respect.
Okay,
That's why, even though it's still there,
Let me
it's a
ask
sign of
this.
respect.
As a guy, you know this girl's a bad. You're in a relationship now, right? She's not posting that stuff anymore. But
Yeah.
you know she's a bad.
Yeah.
And you know on a page, if you go on a page and you scroll, you're gonna find what you're looking for. Are you not gonna still follow and find that stuff? It's not gonna stop you as a guy. That's what I'm saying, right?
No,
That's
of
for me. That's my
course.
point. So I'm saying is for
You don't have
me,
to tell her to delete, but you tell her, look, from this point on,
I
I'm
think
not gonna tell you to stop,
think it
but
makes no
hey, just
difference.
consider me when you're posting.
Honestly.
I think it makes no
I'm
difference.
not gonna tell you to stop. Just I think it makes a massive difference, especially if you have a bad, right? And this is why guys get so insecure because they have a bad, right? And they think that they can just allow everything, knowing that her life just it gets amped up. She's still getting those DMs. She's still getting those, hey, I'll pay you just to say hi to me. I'll pay you just to have coffee with me. Those things don't stop. Bads have a different, how do I say, relationship and sexual experience than what we do. You understand what I'm trying to say? So it's going to matter. Eventually, it's going to creep up to the point where it's going to matter, and then you're going to be like, how? But now you're posting this again on so-and-so's going to DM you, da-da-da-da. Go through your girl's blue checklist, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
For me, if you're dating a bad, don't be insecure, nigga.
Exactly.
That's
Be fair.
That's
I agree with
real
that.
thing.
But
That's me. That's
I
me.
hear you. Like, don't be an insecure nigga. Cool, but is it insecure to lock your car? No,
The
it's
context.
not insecure to lock your car, my G.
Leave
What
the
I'm saying is, why are you still leaving the door open? You understand? That's what I'm coming from.
My problem with what
I'm not
you're
saying that
saying-
it's an insecure thing. It might be a thing of just trying to preserve the relationship. Because there's gonna be certain things that she's gonna tell you stop doing. Like you can't keep hanging out with your female friends. Your female friends can't just show up here for no reason.
On Hill Girls.
Okay. Yeah, I have. I feel two ways about this. First of all, I think you could ask that. Listen, babe, I'm not really comfortable that you post this, and like you explained it in the beginning. Like, sit her down and be like, hey, I'm trying to build with you. We're not just dating for fun. This is where I see us going in the future. And just, I don't really feel comfortable with you posting half naked pics, or maybe you feel like, the future, our kids, maybe one day, that kind of thing. I can understand that.
Yeah.
And I think whatever your partner does feel, give them a chance, hear them out. But I think, going back to what Nati said, so do you then want me to delete the rest of the history or just stop posting similar content? Number one,
I think
wait,
no one
let
can
me
erase your
finish.
past, but please, yes, continue.
Yes. Number two, I actually could stop posting the stuff like you asked me to. It doesn't mean that the DMs will stop.
Exactly.
Fair play.
Because you made it sound like, once she stops posting the half naked pics and whatever, then you're locking your car, you're protecting.
Can I be honest about that,
like,
though? But can I
men
be
won't
honest about-
stop complimenting a woman
They
just
won't.
because she's in a relationship. They won't stop thirsting after her
I
because she's
agree
in
with
a
you,
relationship.
but it does
It's-
sort of change. Have you not seen, for example, if you post yourself alone, you get way more engagement than you would if you posted you and a guy. They'd be like, oh shit, I don't know, I'm not liking that. It does slow down. I'm not saying it's gonna stop. Guys are still gonna be savages. Come on.
Yeah.
We live in a world of animals, But just because we live in a world of animals, don't mean you gotta
But
not have a high gate.
that says a lot then about your insecurity then as my man. And personally, I in relationships, I always go for someone who is comfortable with who I am as a person,
And what
who
I do as
they
well.
are, and comfortable in our interaction together. You need to know that despite how many guys I encounter on a daily basis, none of them are a threat to you because I'm into you.
Trust.
Buja?
And I know it's difficult.
agree
I
with
know
her.
it's
I
difficult,
really
but
do.
it's just, if you enter into a relationship, that's literally something you're going to have to have the strength for. Like, be like, I need to trust this person. And yes, you might get hurt and you might not get hurt. You don't know. No one ever really knows the outcome. We just hope for the best.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, you can't just be insecure the whole time.
No, you can't be insecure all the time, but you gotta be cautious
the
at
type
least.
of person I am and
Yeah,
what I do.
and you wait for the baddie knowing she's a baddie.
Exactly.
I love a bet. I love a bet.
Yeah.
My friends can post whatever they want to.
So
Yeah,
I'm just not gonna take it seriously.
So before we move to the dark question, do you want something to add to that?
No, she's, I fully agree.